I wanted to make a quick video about some questions that I've been getting lately. And so one of the things that has happened is Instagram has gone through a couple changes in how you get approved for Instagram shopping so that you can tag your products. I'm posting a new link in the how-to to a video that's not mine because since I've already been through the process, I haven't had to go through the new version. But there is an updated video from somewhere else that I'll put in there. So I'll be putting it in there as well as right here. I have a different linked video here, but this is a little bit old now. They changed a couple additional things. So I'll post the new video in that slot as well. But what we're going to do is go over the couple changes that we've had here. So what's still the same is you enter your shop URL name. So not the entire URL, but the part after /shop/, and so it's the same name that appears here. So you'll throw that in there, you'll type your name however you would like it to be displayed, and this will appear in your Facebook shop if you set one of those up as the maker of the thing, as the brand of the thing. So that's good. You list how many listings. If your products have variations, like you have one Etsy listing with multiple colors or multiple sizes, and there's a lot of interesting variations I've seen that people have. So if you need that, you check this box. And this is this, so in my case, I don't need it. This box here is if you need compatibility with Facebook Pixel, which some people have requested. If you have no idea what this is, then don't check it. It'll be just fine. The critical new piece is the URL default structure. And if you're tagging products on Instagram, you want subdomain with HTTPS. I believe at this point, this button is never the one you want to press, but it was accurate for a period of time before some things changed again. It still exists for consistency in case it does work for some people. So I left it there, but I don't think anybody wants this version ever. And then there's the default here, which if you're not tagging on Instagram, you may be able to get away with, but you should be safe always checking the subdomain with HTTPS option. And then if you want your listings retrieved in a language other than English, you can put it in here, or whether you fill in EN or leave it blank, it will default to English. And this should support any future added Etsy languages. When I wrote this was the list. If there's a different one now and Etsy supports it, you should be just fine adding it in here. My end doesn't do anything special with it. Then before you can send it out, you check the I'm not a robot, and most of the time, for most of you, it'll automatically check the box and everything will be good. You start it up. Oh, I should scroll down a bit so you can watch this thing go through the process. And so if you don't have variations, it's very quick to run through this. And then here is the click to download. Okay, and so now I'm going to be looking at what I can do to this, because something weird is happening with the link, and some people have been asking me about this. So I click on the download link and it doesn't go, so it's some sort of, I'll have to see where in the chain it is up to Amazon, but you should be able to open it in a new tab or in a new window, and that should force the download. And that will use your automatic download features, and so then now it's in the Downloads tab in Chrome. So in your case, you may need to right-click and open it in a new tab. You also have the Save Link As, and this will allow you to save it to a specific location, which if you are trying to do, if you're trying to make this as automatic as possible, you may want to do the Save As anyway, and save it to your Dropbox or other cloud storage for Facebook to use. And there's a separate video for how to manage the cloud storage stuff. but you can save it from here and then upload it to Facebook Catalog. And the instructions for that, some of my other videos a little bit out of date, but the new one that I post goes through all of that. So if you have any other issues, let me know in the contact form, and I'll see if I can figure out what's going on with the download. Because for a while it was working perfectly well for me. So it's likely some sort of browser configuration. So I'm going to test this out in some other browsers and then see if I can make it work in mine now that I see that it's stopped working for me as well. I'll see what I can do about that, but I will catch up with you next time. Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks. Bye-bye.